Hi friends, let's discuss the important topic of lesson 1, that is the Southern Peninsula. First of all, we have to know what is Peninsula. Peninsula is nothing but three sides is covered by three sides, a land where three sides is covered by a water and other side is a land. Of course, when you come to our southern part of India, it is three side is covered by water. That is eastern side we have Bay of Bengal, western side we have Arabian Sea, and when it come to bottom we have Indian Ocean. Of course, when it come to top we have our own land. That's why it is called as Southern Peninsula. They have discussed the Vindhya and Satpura mountains. Beautiful these mountains. I will show you about this one also. Vindhya and Satpura mountains along with Narmada and Tapti river. When it comes to northern river, we studied Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus. Of course, when it comes to southern, we have so many rivers. In that Narmada and Tapti rivers, they are given here. That is, it is like a border, or it is like a separate factor, because this Satpura and Vindhya comes topper, Satpura comes downside. So these are all the regions where they separate the North India and South India. Along with that, what they are given great dividing line between northern and southern India. They are discussing about the plateau of the south of Indian mountains known as Deccan Plateau. Why the name is Deccan? Deccan is nothing but south. Deccan is derived from a Sanskrit word that is south or Dakshina. That's why it is Deccan Plateau. First of all, what is a plateau? Plateau is nothing but area of fairly high level ground. Area of fairly high level ground. Of course, it consists of volcanic rock, which is different from northern mountains. As these rocks volcanic, they are very easier to make a mountain, like rock cut caves we will observe in Maharashtra region, that we will study in later. So as volcanic rocks, they are they are not soft, but compared to other rocks they are soft. That's why there is a formation of rock cut caves we will see in Deccan Plateau region. Okay, let me show you Vindhya and Satpura mountains. Here we go. Oh, as I told, Vindhyas and Satpura. Vindhya comes on the top and Satpura, and in between these two, see, this is a Vindhyan range, and this is a Satpura range, and in between this, I will show you. Yeah, this one. See this one. The between Vindhya and Satpura, this river is there now. This is Narmada, and below Satpura, that is Tapti. They are flowing from west to east. West to east. So this is entire, what is peninsula I told initially, this one, Southern Peninsula, this region. Why? Because three sides is covered by water and one side is land. That is called as Southern Peninsula. So plateau, what is plateau? It is an area relatively high level ground. I will show you that one also. Wait. See here. It is an area. This is an area of fairly a high level ground. So this type of areas is called as plateau. So that's why it is a Deccan Plateau. Okay. Yeah. As I told initially, we find a number of rock cut mountains, rock cut monasteries, temples in the Deccan, because it is softer. Volcanic rocks are softer than other rocks. And Deccan Plateau is flanked. Flanked means paired by Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. Beautiful thing. I will show you what is Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats on map. And Coromandel coast stands between the Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal, and Western Ghats runs along Arabian Sea. That means when it comes to Western Ghats, Western Ghats only we have a local names of Western Ghats. I will explain all these things with the help of a map. First of all, we can go through here. Of course, they have mentioned Konkan to Goa and Canara, the southernmost part. And yeah, in southernmost in famous Palghat Pass is also there. Yeah, Dodbetta, Annamudai, Rikamedu. Yeah, you can go through this. As they have mentioned in a textbook, that is as I told, it is a this one. This Deccan Plateau is flanked, that is nothing but paired by your Western Ghats and also Eastern Ghats. See, Western Ghat is continuous and Eastern Ghat is not continuous, because of course here there is no flow of any rivers. Here is a flow of rivers. That's why they form. That's why it is not continuous. Of course, we will discuss. And one more thing I am going to tell you here, because Western Ghats, they are called by different names. When it comes to Maharashtra, in Maharashtra, Western Ghats is called as Sahyadri, and when it comes to Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, they called that one as Nilgiri, and when it comes to this one like Kerala, they call that one as Anamudai and Cardamom Hills. Cardamom Hills, and we have a different names of coastal lines also. That also I will discuss. See here, we can clearly see the coastlines as I discussed. 1 minute, 1 minute. See this Gujarat region is called as Kutch, that is coastline, and Gujarat continuation, that is run of Kutch comes above here, that is name is Kutch, and Gujarat other portion is called as Katihar, and also when it comes to Maharashtra, they call it as Konkan. They call it as Konkan up to Goa, and when it comes to from Goa to Karnataka, that is Mangalore, we call that one as Canara also. From Canara to Kerala, we call that one as Malabar coast. That is up to the tip, that is Cape Comorin. That is the tip of South India, I can say. And then when it comes to this side, like Eastern Ghats. When it comes to Eastern Ghats, we have Coromandel coast. Coromandel coast, that is Tamil Nadu region. These are all coastlines. Don't confuse this with Ghats, because we have a local names for Western Ghats that are given as Sahyadri, Nilgiri, Annamudai and Cardamom Hills. When it comes to Eastern Ghats, we don't have like local names. We have local names, but usually they call that one as Parvata. This one. It has one name. Yeah, that is Mahendra Parvata. As I told, it is Coromandel coast. Coromandel coast from Tamil Nadu to Andhra Pradesh. That is coastline. In the same manner, in Odisha. In Odisha region, they call that one as Utkal plain, and the area between Krishna and Kaveri. The area between Krishna and Kaveri is called as Carnatic. They have not mentioned here. That is Carnatic, and the area between Krishna and Tungabhadra. Sorry, not Krishna and Tungabhadra. It is Krishna and Mahanadi. The area between those two things, the two rivers, is called as Northern Sarkars. Okay, so I think this covers coastal lines and also Ghats. And when it comes to the southern Deccan, that is Deccan Plateau, which is the highest? They may ask this question. Annamudai or Cardamom Hills, they are going to call by name. And Annamudai is the highest mountain range, I can say, mountain range in the entire Deccan Plateau. That comes in Kerala. And also next to the Annamudai, we have Dodbetta. That is also one of the highest mountain range in that region. As we discussed almost all the things. Like the Deccan Plateau is flanked by Eastern and Western Ghats. Coromandel coast stands between Eastern and Western Ghats. Bay of Bengal. Western Ghats runs along the Arabian Sea and land between Konkan, Canara. Of course, the southernmost part, that is Malabar. The passes in the Western Ghats like Junar, Kaneri, Karle. Because again, these are all the trade routes which support the western ports. We studied about Vindhya mountain, that is a separation between North India and South India. That is the region. The culture is varies. Culture varies from state to state here, but North is something different when compared to South culture. And next is Palghat Pass. Palghat Pass, of course, I showed Comorin. That is Cape Comorin. That is tip of South India. Palghat Pass. that is Kaveri Valley and Malabar Coast. Then I discussed about this one like Annamadai. Annamadai is the highest peak in southern peninsula, and Dabbetta is another highest peak in western Ghats. Of course, the port cities like Arakamedu, Malamapuram, Mamalapuram, and Kaveripatam, which we are going to discuss in next upcoming chapters. Next, we have the major rivers. Of course, major rivers. This is also one of the major rivers. We have Mahanadi and also Narmada. Narmada I showed you, Tapati also. Mahanadi it will comes in this region like mm, Eastern Ghats region, that I will show you. Other rivers like Godavari, Krishna, Tungabhadra. Of course, we can study these names of this one in detail in geography. And next, this rivers makes the plateau fertile. Of course, as I told, we know about Raichur Doab. We know that is the land between Krishna and Mahanadi is Northern Sarkars. In the same way, the land between Krishna and Tungabhadra is Raichur Doab. The name is called as Raichur Doab. And then of course, because of these rivers, in the same manner as when it comes to northern Delhi become a hotspot for so many kingdoms like Mughals, so many people. In the same manner, because of these rivers in the south, we will find so many kingdoms like Shatavahanas, and there is a flourish this place beginning of Christian era. Of course, Kaveri Delta, Chola power, for Chola power. So these are all the very important things, and because of this rivers, they promoted maritime also, mariners also. So these are all the very important thing about in southern peninsula region. Next, very importantly, we have India, a land of university and diversity. That we will know because in east states they vary with their culture. In east states India, and we have n number of religions here in our India. That's why it is a land of unity in diversity. And when you come to history, also we will study in next chapters. N number of people will come like pre-Aryans, Indo-Aryans, Greeks, Huns, Turks, etc. made their home. So when each group will come, they have their culture. In the same manner, that's why it is a land of unity in diversity. Unity in diversity, and we have so many. When it comes to language, also we have pre-Aryan, we have Pali, Sanskrit, Prakrit. See, Pali, Prakrit are the local languages. Local languages, and Sanskrit is like scholar languages that also we will study. Then in ancient times, India has become the land of several religions, as I told. Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism. All those people practice different culture, and they use different languages. Very importantly, we will saw here is why the name Bharata comes. See, they used to tell that is Bharata tribes are more. Bharata tribes are more. That's why it got the name Bharata. Like here they are given after the name of the ancient tribe called Bharata. That's why the Bharatas. And Hind names comes because of Sindh areas, and also due to due to Persian and Arabic, because those people are Persian invention also there, Arabic inventions also there, and we have a trade with those people also. They called India as Hind, and also Greek people they called India as Greek people called India. Sorry, Greek people gave the name India. Unity of India was also recognized by foreigners. They first came into contact with people living in Sindhu. We will study that Indus Valley civilization. Why Indus Valley civilization? Why Indus civilization? Why Harappan civilization name came? Of course, Indus Valley is Sindhu because of that river also. And as I told, the word Hind is derived from Sanskrit term Sindhu. Of course, in going forward, India from Greek people, Hind in Persian and Arabic languages also. As I told about languages, there is a Prakrit, Pali, Sanskrit. Prakrit and Pali are local languages, and also if you go through the Prakrit languages, inscriptions of Ashoka, it is also in Prakrit language. Prakrit is also called as Magadhi languages. And then this one Ramayana and Mahabharata, they are in Sanskrit. These epics came into present in different local languages, originally composed in Sanskrit. Here completes India as a multi-religious, multicultural society. So basically, they are given so many things in textbook. The things is where we have to focus. As I told, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, they are given some names. Canara, Konkan, Malabar. They may ask these questions. And when it comes to Eastern Ghats, we have Coromandel, Northern Sarkars, Carnatic Plains, and also we have Utkal in Orissa, and Kutch and Kathiar. So these are all the things when it comes to southern plain, and we have Annamudai, and also Cardamom Hills, Sahyadri, and also this one Nilgiri Hills, and Annamalai mountain range, and also Dodbetta, Mahendra Parvata for Eastern Ghats. This is about Deccan, I can say. Deccan Plateau, and we studied about in Indo-Gangetic Plain, that is Indus River, tributaries of Indus, that is Ganga River, tributaries of Gangas, like this. We can take a quick revision here. As I told, see here, Kutch, Kathiar, Konkan, uh, Malabar, Coromandel, Northern Utkal Plain. We studied this one. And here Vindhya, Satpura region, Deccan Plateau, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, Nilgiris, Cardamom Hills, Annamulai, and also Sahyadri, Konkan, sorry, Sahyadri, Nilgiri. Sorry, and the area served by Indus Gangetic Plain, that is, they have mentioned clearly here, Indus River served area, and also Ganga and Brahmaputra, and plateau, that is an area of fairly high level ground. This plateau regions, like this, Himalayan range, that is Himalayas, and Indo-Gangetic Plain, and three different sessions. Thank you. And if you have any comments, please put the comments in the comment section box. And please, if you like the video, please press the like button, and please share with your friends, and please press the bell icon button. Thank you. Next, in next lesson 2 is regarding Stone Age, Paleolithic Age, and Harappan culture civilization. That is most interesting also. Yeah, let me catch you people in the next video. Thank you very much.